everyone. My name's Illani. I currently have lupus. So that was about like a year and a half or 2 years ago. And that's kind of when I started looking for Remarkable. I've probably been with them about a year and a half now. I remember I was wheelchaired out of the hospital, and then we were at the house, and I couldn't really walk anymore. I couldn't really do much anymore. So I remember the first time we came here, I actually had to be like tongkatted in, and my husband had to like pin me in the door. And I think after that we did like a test, a muscular test, and then we realized, oh damn, I have no more muscles. The first 6 months was probably with Jacquellyne, and that part was really focused on rehabilitation. So like getting myself able to walk was one. Being able to just have like movement was another one. I think eventually we trying to get to stairs or something like that, you know. But really, I think the main focus for my first 6 months was mobility, because that was something I really didn't have anymore, like being able to turn right, turn left. You know, I remember we did a lot of like coordination stuff, and I think I really appreciated that it didn't just stop with the physical, because when I had lupus, it also affected sort of my mental faculties as well. So there was a lot of cognitive therapy that went in as well. So that was really good.
Illani was hospitalized for 18 days under sedation and also intubation on the heart and the lung. This led to a severe muscle shrinkage, and she was unable to walk and move much after her discharge. She came into our physio center with the assistance of the husband. She was unable to walk more than 3 steps because of her muscle shrinkage. At that time, she had a lot of water retention over the lower limbs, and that was why I was focusing on reducing the water retention over the legs. She told me that she wanted to learn how to dance and also resume to her horseback riding. So my plan was to increase in her muscle endurance and also muscle power in order for her to perform the activities that she likes. After 6 months of treatment and rehabilitation from my side, I actually progressed her to Max's side for a more advanced kind of strength and conditioning, so that like she can go back to her sports as soon as possible.
I think after 6 months, I got upgraded to Max, who was really focused more on like fitness and like rebuilding the strength. Yeah, so that was like painful, but it was very good. I mean, it taught me discipline. It gave me, I think, a lot of confidence in like my ability to sort of take care of myself, and like he taught me a lot of like how to build those muscles, how to maintain those muscles, and how to stay active. Yeah, I think the key word was strong. During that year with Max, the key word was strong. Very challenging, but good. I think educational was a big insight, because I think along with the physical aspect, right, I think they also put a lot of emphasis in helping you understand why the exercises are like that, and like how your body moves and what your body needs in order to recover. So it's not just about like exercise, you know, it's really also like what foods that you should eat, how often you should do it, you know, what little like changes can you make to your lifestyle to help accommodate these kind of things. You know, what's also really important is that you feel very supported by the staff, you know, whether it's like from Jacquellyne or from Joyce or from Max or from Jeff, you know, like you really do feel like there is this team that is really dedicated in their specialty to help you really like just get back to life. You know, I always say this to Max or to Jack, you guys gave me back my legs, you gave me back my body and all of these things, and I'm really, you know, 100% so grateful for that, like every day.
Since lupus is an incurable disease, this actually affected her mental and also physical state a lot. That is why we included her psychosocial and also well-being aspect in order to help and guide her through her challenges.
I think one, I'm able to walk again. That's so important, guys. You know, I think one is really to have the confidence with your body. Like you understand like what is going on inside there, what is the difference between muscle and fat. Like I now have the confidence to work with my body. And like, if I need to exercise or whatever, I know what to do, because I think the foundations that probably Max gave me or that Jacquellyne gave me in terms of when we were doing the exercises and we were planning it out, like it gives me the confidence to be able to sort that out, you know, by myself, or if I'm lazy or whatever, like I know how to work on and I know what to do in terms of helping myself.
Her progression from being unable to walk without assistance to being able to get up to her horse is actually my biggest achievement in my career so far.
You know, because I think at the end of the day, you don't want to go to physio forever, but I think you want to be well informed enough and be given a solid enough foundation for you to continue on sort of by yourself, you know, and I think that's something that I would say has definitely adjusted in my life. Also in terms of like food, because there's a lot of marketing, right, that tells you should eat this or you should eat that, you know, like knowing what's good food for you to eat, what's not good for you to eat. When a lot of the conversations that we have at Remarkable with Max or with Jack or with Joyce or whatever, they prepare you, you know, for the outside world. Like they prepare you for the day that you don't need physio. So I feel this is also really important. That's a big like takeaway for me as well. I just want to say thank you so much, you know, for everything that you've done for me, everything that you've done like for my family. Because when you get sick, right, it's not on the person itself, it's also around the surrounding people, you know, in terms of really supporting us physically, mentally, emotionally, all the things, you know, the long journey that we've been through. And, you know, I've seen like your little center grow, you know, like pretty much double in size since I was here. Since I started with you guys, and I'm really proud of you, and I wish you all the best in the future. I know you'll continue growing. Thank you.